It was a fun project, all these people involved. We did it 26 hours straight, basically. We took like an hour nap and then just went 26 hours straight, really. We shot an English version and a Spanish version all in the same day. So it's any questions about the movie in the back?
Could I hold a gun in real life and shoot? Oh yes, definitely. Go target practicing quite a bit. Oh yeah.
Any other questions?
Don't be shy.
Oh God. Hi.
Oh, that sucks. So I'm loud enough. I'll pretend. All right. This is your first movie role, right? Your debut role, right? Top banana. All right. You did a really good job, bro. I'm very proud of you. All right. What's it like? Seriously, like getting involved. I mean, this is your dream. This is like you wanted to do this your whole life, right? You wanted to be horror. This is your debut. All right. What's it like now? You're on the big screen.
This is late night work convention. It's pretty fucking awesome. I gotta say. These guys are awesome to work with, great guys. They have great experience to bring to the table. It was a joy to work with everybody, Cyndi, everybody. And it came out better than I thought it was going to come. It was just fast, moving, looked good, had the feel of a feature length. To me, it was great. So you guys were awesome. Congratulations. It was really good.
My next question is, when's it continue? I mean, you said to me, I mean, I want to see the next bit, man.
We are actually, we're going to try to shop this around. What the short is really, what we're trying to do with the short is try to arrange financing, obviously, for a feature film. I have some connections and some friends in LA that we're going to show the short to, and hopefully we can get the financing. But we also need your help. Obviously you like the short, so you want to see it as a feature. So we have a Facebook page. You can go on the Facebook page at facebook.com/Creepy Crawly movie and like the page. We can show investors that, hey, there's an interest, and we really want to turn this into a feature because people want to see it. So that's our plan right now, and that's what the whole short is about. So.
And support gun shooting.
That freaked me out. It's like the part where, because of course we'd never seen it, tonight's the first night, but it's like, I can say when there was the part where I, come up, I got chills. I was like, wow! So that was really good how you guys did that. It's like, I know I was the actor doing it, but the way you guys made it look awesome.
Look and sound and everything.
Yeah, you guys did awesome.
Very cool.
These guys are all
over there?
Yeah, so the spider came went zombie, or what was that?
We're kind of up in the air with that. It originated with the concept for a vampire movie. So we kind of went with it's the creature. It's still up in the air what it's going to do, but it originally was the start of a vampire movie. So we're kind of still toying around with that.
But not like your classic.
Not a classic vampire, more like a more like a demon vampire, or like the vampires in that last movie. Yeah, something like that. Something more like that.
So why did you make you go with the sort of spider as far as sort of a symbol?
Well, you guys still haven't seen this, so you really don't know what it is. It only has a bunch of legs, but we're kind of going with that kind of a spider mix, maybe.
That's spider.
I have a question. How did you make it work with the one series for sound effects from the bone?
We actually know where this is going. That's why he's not here.
It was basically just a bone-breaking sound, something to that effect that I think I just found it online. Yeah. I never use the exact sound that I find. I always layer it so that it's not cheating.
So I know you've done slasher before, and we've seen that, but what made you want to go in a different direction now that besides co-doing it, where it was more of sci-fi horror than slasher, basically,
I'm up for anything. I love all kinds of horror. I love all kinds of movies. Just it was something we discussed, and we both had a similar idea, so we just kind of joined them together, and it worked out great.
That was awesome. First time, it's great. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I had done another short film called Clean Under My Bed, and I wanted to incorporate kind of a creature movie. And when I started collaborating with Jason, we just started bouncing off ideas, and he told me this idea that he had for a creature that turns people into vampires, and kind of went from there. But it was really great collaborating with him because we had the same ideas and just kept building from there. And so when we do turn this into a feature, we're hoping that this is just going to be more than what we've seen in the shorts. Yeah.
Sorry. Hi. So, essentially what you've done there is you've kind of left it open as far as what the creature is. Obviously we see it as some sort of arachnid. But, you're open to the whole sci-fi horror as opposed to just horror. I know that a lot of what goes on here is a lot of slasher stuff, right? But, do you have a big sort of image in mind? Or were you actually aiming for, or is it really just get an idea of what we want?
Well, really, because we did this practically for nothing, we didn't have a budget to really turn the creature into what we really wanted to do. And then I don't think even if we had a big budget, we could turn the creature into what an audience would expect it to be.
We didn't want to show it.
We didn't want to show it.
What were your expectations of the creature?
Well, we just wanted to give you hints and let the audience know the
More of a teaser.
What the creature is, and I think that's a little bit more scary than actually showing the creature. Kind of like what they did in Jaws, where you didn't really see the shark until the end. But I don't think it's important to see the creature. I think it's creepier not to see the creature. And the story isn't really about the creature when we turn it into a feature. It's a lot more involved than what's happening with creatures, because creatures turning people into these vampire-like people, and then they have to not only deal with the creature, they have to deal with these people that it's turning into these vampires.
So the plan's still turning into some vampires.
Yeah, and again, it's not like the classic vampires. So that's another thing we still have to flesh out.
Wouldn't really want to give it a name, but something that needs blood.
Yeah.
There's a guy back there that had his hand up with a beard. Yes.
Well, being in car films and stuff, being in films for like 7-8 years now, everyone has their own way of preparing. Some people actually stay in here during filming from the time it starts to the time it ends. Now, many of those who have worked with me know I can turn it on, turn it off. But it's like when they told me, they're a creature, they explained to me what kind it was, just to give me something, an idea. Then from that point, I can think in my mind what's behind me, and I can think of the biggest thing, the creepiest, whatever it may be, and then you have to be scared. Then that's when we act. It's like, okay, something's coming up, something's going to be behind you. So I've got this creature in my head, so I'm thinking, there's a spider, this spider's creeping out people's face. So that's what really got me into character, was what am I most afraid of? Spiders. So that's why I was like, okay. And then, of course, the more I decided you just, being an actor, you just know what people are looking for. So I was just like, when you're scared, it's like, it's like, okay, tell me what they're going to do. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. What made him stop? Like he started telling them and everything. That was just as opposed to people what made him do that.
It's basically like he's transforming. That's what we're trying to imply. That it's time for him to change, kind of a thing. And that's what. And usually in most of the movies, everybody always says, "Why the hell are you watching him change?" In a lot of the werewolf movies, the girl stands there and watches the guy change and kill her. And so we just said, "Well, she'll blow us out."
Yeah, really, you haven't seen the full transformation. That's going to be in the feature. What they really look like. What you're seeing is kind of like the beginnings of their transfer.
Yeah.
Into these creatures.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was a guy.
When did you guys shoot? What were you choose that location at the house? It looked like it was kind of in the middle of nowhere.
That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
It was my house in the suburbs. So out of necessity, we did that, and then I took a picture of a farmhouse one time on the way to Tampa, and just used that as a film shot.
Yeah, it's the isolation that adds to the horror of the shorts. That's what we wanted. And then we wanted it close to the Everglades because that's where the creature comes from. It comes from the Everglades.
And all that stuff will come on the future. The ideas we have of where it comes from and what it does. Anybody else? That's it.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for coming, supporting Florida Film. Without you guys, it's not possible. I was lucky enough to stalk Jason, and because I was really cliche, some people in Southern Florida, but the point is, you come out, you buy the movies, you support us. Florida's a beautiful place to have your films. There's plenty of incentives. We've got beaches, we've got jungle, we've got pythons, all kinds of stuff. And support them. Buy people's movies. Jason's movie, Beware, became just an official download right now. Yeah, Sweet Shade back there, his movie is on just got picked up by Soma. So there you go. Support everyone. Thank you all so much.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.